Okay, there we go. Just hope we didn't lose anything, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Hope I didn't lose nothing. Okay, good. I didn't lose nothing yet. Good. Oh, the videos are uploading at the same time. That's good. All the videos are now uploading, and they should be done. Okay, right now we're uploading B-Stars right now, so that should be good. Back in a second, guys. American engineering. No, shit. I'm gonna make. You know if I'm doing something on the rack or not? Okay. Buy it or in it? I don't see it there. Oh, found it. I know. Clean out the stove first. Clean out the stove first. Can you help me with your please? Where's the cast iron skillet at? Where's the skillet at? Stupid. It's so stupid. Okay. 400 degrees. Cancel. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mom. Pizza's in the box. Okay. Pizza's in the oven. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to double check some numbers here. I have this book here. You can't see it here off camera. That has the code stuff I had right in it. Yes, I know the numbers are wrong, but me, I like to try to keep everything even. No, right on there. So I'm uploading the YouTube videos for B Stars. I'm doing this now. If you know me for a while, you know the rules and stuff like that. If you're new to the channel, yay, great. I have a new subscriber, yippee. I know I've been losing some because I actually told Tyler, I think you're losing it, which I actually told him, as long as you don't subscribe, I mean, he told me, Tyler, I think you're losing it. You know, I told him the same thing. I think I'm losing it too because I'm losing subscribers, and I think what I have is getting worse. The problem I'm having, I think, is getting worse. I know it's getting worse. I've been just trying to hide it. I mean, I take medication for it, but still, I think the medication is starting to loosen up on its grip on me. I mean, it's not something I really have to worry about, but
to form a healthy relationship, and it's really cool to leave the villa and see that our love has been accepted worldwide.
Which I don't really care about what they say. I think people think I'm losing it. Sometimes I agree with them, sometimes I do not agree with them. But I'm just telling you right now, I'm having fun this week. I'm having fun. I love doing this for fun. I mean, I know YouTube's just for fun, but you know, if I did make money, that'd be nice. But I need a lot more subscribers to do that. But which I heard you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers minimum just to make any kind of profit. Which, if you want to know how to YouTube channel, if you want to make your own YouTube channel, and you want to know, just tell me how to do it. I mean, I did a video of it when I first joined YouTube. I showed people how to do a video. I pre-made a video for the channel and showed everyone how to do it. I mean, every few weeks, every few months, I should say, they change it on people, and they changed it again on people. And I haven't did a video on how to do a YouTube channel since I started doing YouTube. Which I'm thinking I can teach people how to do it in a YouTube video, but I mean, it's gonna be easy to teach people how to do it though. But I was thinking, you know, I'm gonna wait a minute. A 1904. Oh wow, still working? Wow, I had a radio from the 30s that worked still. I mean, radios don't change much in the past 20 years. I mean, I know someone bought a radio.
This is my friend Tyler's car, and it recently stopped working. So we thought
it's a Toyota.
To smash it, fill it with slime.
You guys are stupid. If I had a car, I'd make sure you guys wouldn't be able to do it to my car. You didn't have a car. That's right. You don't drive. I know you don't drive, but still. I know I don't drive, but I'm still thinking, guess what, though? If I could drive. Oh, I might drive it watching this. Now I'm thinking, guys, if I did own a car, I'd actually use space if you call. Hey, Tyler. Hey, you're late. I'm sorry, Mr. Beast. I don't drive. Your license?
Oh, you're the hooker.
I'm not watching that.
Get that.
Oh, the episode? Oh, I see. I hate the hooker episode. I should do that. Spears bought a Jeep, it looks like. Oh, crap. Neebs Gaming, GTA, real life, YouTube. People agree with me. I think we should get Puerto Rico. I think Puerto Rico and Cuba should be part of the USA. But you're thinking you're stupid, Tyler. But think about it. It'd be nice if they were, right? I mean, 52 states. I think Puerto Rico and Guam should be U.S. states.
Yeah, wonderful. You guys went to check out Far Cry.
We did a video on
I'm gonna get myself up. Open my pop.
Sure.
This first picture wasn't actually on the trip. It was like the day before the trip.
Oh.
I went to eat lunch.
Aww, cute little doggy.
That's how you're starting to walk.
I can't wait till they go to.
Look at him.
Yeah, it's great.
So then the next day, we're on a trip. And guys and I were waiting at the airport. And I took a picture.
Isn't that crazy?
Man, that's something you really want to document.
What a
you know?
crazy start.
Waiting at the airport.
And then we took a blurry one.
Wow, even better. You
Kept that in there, did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Look, then we went to the bathroom.
Oh, that's just wrong.
All of these pictures.
That's gonna be stupid.
This is the first video.
How you doing?
That's part of the trip.
It is.
We won't remember.
Hey, fun fact. I believe that was at our Charlotte layover.
So then we fly to Phoenix. There were no time for pictures because Rallis and I were in full sprint.
Yeah, we landed a little late. We didn't have much time before.
Our plane was boarded when we landed.
Yes.
So we had to run from our.
Oh wow, I hate.
Close.
No. So
Sorry, I
get
take
there,
train.
The whole terminal, our gate is empty. Everybody's on the plane.
Yeah.
And when the flight
attendant?
girl, well, she's the girl at the counter. When she saw us coming around the corner, she knew. There they are.
There we
She
are.
had the tickets, holding them up. It was like a football play.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen this for on TV.
Got on the plane,
Yeah.
And then we sit very back.
Very, very back.
The one that doesn't recline.
Right. Oh, that's great.
So Rallis is playing this game, which he needs an intervention.
I played before.
It kills time. It's a stupid bubble popping game
It's
on
called
my phone.
Bubble Cloud.
Bubble Cloud Planet.
So
Oh, I seen that. I own that game. I have the game on my computer. I have the game on my Xbox,
Rallis is,
which it's called starts with P.
She sits right there, you know.
Right there.
Oh yeah.
Take off.
He's a kid. These guys gotta get paid by.
Well, I knew she was watching me, and I kind of like just because it's like a childish little stupid game. I
It's
said
not something a man puts
I told her I was playing it because I'm a man. And she laughed a little bit, so we had this little
Cola!
kind of starting. With,
This video was sponsored by Coke, which it was. This was sponsored by Coke. I never make some good money because I drank Coca-Cola and I drank some bars earlier.
He doesn't even have to go, but he's got the
Me, I prefer drinking Coca-Cola or drink RC Cola Company, which is Dr. Pepper Snapple Corporation. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I don't like Snapple. But Dr. Pepper Snapple got some good soda. They got 7-Up and Star stuff. If I knew how to do editing, I'd put the names of stuff I drink from Coke.
Nice done. Well, good combo. Man, I could get like 14 purple bubbles and nothing. One word.
Now I know why you're telling us this video. This is a good video.
Yeah, it's great. It's crazy.
10 cents in Oregon and Michigan.
We get to
It was Michigan.
Where are we going?
Burbank.
LA. Burbank.
This came from Mexico.
And we get there, and everybody else.
No refundable.
Is at a dinner that we didn't get there in time.
It says no refundable on here,
So we go to the
but
bar,
right here it says deposit.
and then they start showing up.
Yeah, they started pouring in.
Who started showing up?
People from the event, the other guys.
After it.
They're
Oh, okay.
capture people.
All right.
YouTubers and
So you
stuff.
guys were on the same hotel, basically, right?
And there's like, I don't remember everybody's name here. That guy's named Will on the right, and
Yeah.
that guy named Joe.
Eh.
Angry Joe.
He doesn't look angry there.
He's not angry at all. He's like that.
That's Dralis in the front.
Yeah.
I don't
So
remember.
doofy around is.
The two ladies on the left work for Ubisoft.
Yeah, like they're in the PR department. So.
Ooh.
Yep. So then Dralis and I are having a beer, and who walks around the corner?
Who do you think walked around the corner?
Bob Hope.
Nope.
No idea.
Bob
Nope.
Hope. I know. That's his airport. I know.
Angel
baby.
Not his hotel.
I understand you. Too much coke down.
The flight
Really?
attendant.
Attendant.
Really?
And we're like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm staying here. I'm like, we're staying here.
Oh.
So eventually it's 2:00. We're at Denny's with these folks.
Denny's. I haven't been to Denny's. Wait, I've been to Denny's I went to Denny's this year.
So
Never went there though, and never actually ate Denny's before.
To bed.
The Denny's in South Bend is gone. The only Denny's around here I can think of, I can find about Marshall, which I went to Marshall to get some footage of it, but quality I know sucks. But you know what though? I was using cheap. I was using camera one, which camera one is this thing, which does early. This is actually the earliest. This is like an early digital camera. The ones the first ones that came out, they go on computer.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
But yeah, it's an ancient kit. It's a piece of old technology. But
So after
I understand the car. Why? It tells you how tall it is compared to the.
Where'd we go?
Oh, we got
An hour 5 left.
our buddy.
Yep, like Craig took us to Universal Studios Citywide. Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock.
Never went to Hard Rock Cafe before.
Buddy
Folks
Chris.
came out to meet us.
I would like to meet him. I would actually love to meet Mr. I'd like to actually meet the guys, but I'm not gonna meet
Giovanni
Yep.
and our buddies Chris and Craig were there.
him.
Christopher and Nolan.
Uh,
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, I miss Chris. Climbed the liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell Chris missed us.
He was
I
happy.
wish I could be there, but I don't know.
Thank God you're here. So we talked and talked.
Oh, we went to
Saddle Ranch is what it was called?
Okay, I'm gonna see this real quick.
Yeah.
Someone said Nifty's past. So I'm curious what Nifty used to do for a living. Nifty's past. Has been hotel. YouTube. Nifty. Nifty's past. Has been hotel. Nifty's past. Has been hotel. YouTube. Nifty's past. Has been hotel. YouTube. Nifty's past. Has been hotel. YouTube. Forget this. I'm about just writing it in the fast one.
Let me guess. It's an X.
Nope.
2 X's.
It's
While we don't know much about Nifty, do we know enough about her to figure out what her sin is? Absolutely, but before we begin, please consider subscribing to my channel. I create
Sorry, 3
videos
o'clock already?
and
Wow.
shows such as Husband Hotel and Hell of a Boss, as well as even more content which you should definitely check out on my channel page after you finish watching this video.
I'm too rich and too influential to give a flying fuck about what some duck-swearing demon princess wants to advertise.
Before we get theorizing, first we need to lay down some
This person
background
fixed it.
info. Nifty is 22 and died during the 1950s. Outside of being a great cleaner, she's also the Happy Hotel's cook and has been stated to be proficient at sewing. Her skill set is typical of your stereotypical 50s housewife, and as this was before the women's liberation movement and the expectation for ordinary women was to become housewives, we can assume that
The only time women actually got to do anything personal, 2 things women did back then, okay? Before the 1950s, the only time women actually did any work like men did, was during World War II and I. Okay, during World War I and II, there was mostly men out to fight. The only thing the women did was do everything did, but the first thing the women actually voted on was the first thing that women actually got a chance to do was vote. The first sexual thing women actually got to do was back in 1920 to vote, which is weird because I was doing some looking online. Now, I was curious about something, and this is surprising. Now, before 1920, a black man could vote. A black man could vote before a woman could vote. Believe that? A black man could vote before a woman could vote. Which I think that's weird. Well, technically, that actually was legal. Now, you gotta think here, though. You're thinking, wait, that's illegal. Black men never vote. Well, actually, this has been confirmed, guys. I did look this up a few months ago. I was curious about this. Black men, no offense to people, I'm not tribal. Black men actually voted before women did. Is that weird? But you couldn't do that. What state you live? Okay, this is how it kind of works. If you live south of Indianapolis, you got, okay. To my knowledge, okay, if you lived south of Indianapolis, you're fucked. If you're a black man, if you live south of Indianapolis, segregation was real popular down there. Up here in Michigan, we really don't give a fuck. I mean, if you live up here, okay. This guy I was listening to, a historian, he said, if you live north of Indianapolis, Indiana, you're fine. If you live south of Indianapolis, Indiana, you're in trouble. Because I heard from south of Indianapolis is classified as the south of the South, where you see tons of Southern flags and Union Jacks, the Southern states. Which I live up here in Michigan. I don't care about that. I mean, up here in Michigan, that's where a lot of them people live up here are safer living up here because the cops don't do much up here. But yeah. If it's not a crime, you're not going to die. But yeah, I mean, that's weird. But from World War I up to till World War II, women did almost the work when men were fighting in a war. When men came back, the women went back doing everything else. But back then, people say women shouldn't have been able to drive. Back then, the man drove because the man always took the car to the office. The woman would have to walk or take the bus. Or Mrs. Maxon, or Judy, or your next door neighbor Judy had the car, and she said, "Hey, I'm going to go to the market." Calls you up, say, "Hey, I'm going to the market. Want to come with me?" Sure. That's what they used to do back then. But yeah, today's day, they don't do that. I mean, that's how it was until the 50s, actually, until the 1950s. Around the 1950s, I mean, if you have two cars, okay, that's a typical American household had. I mean, until from the early days of the car to probably up to the 1970s, most people had one car. I mean, until maybe the late 60s, only people really had one car. If your husband was more of a powerful man, he had more car. You had more than one car, but not until now you couldn't get two cars actually back then. Not until maybe the mid 70s. I think the late 60s, early 70s is when people were able to buy two cars. Like I see an old car commercial for Ford back in the 50s, saying, with my husband doing his job and me doing my grocery shopping, we always needed a second car. I used to call my neighbor and see if I could borrow their car, or eventually my husband we've actually saved up enough money with my sewing money and my husband making the extra money that we were able to buy another car. So my husband bought me this Ford station wagon. And it looks like a Ford station wagon but with no wood. Because it was black and white, and it was pretty cool. My husband gets to drive his black car, and I drive my beautiful red car, which I don't know is black and white, but still, it was an old Ford commercial from the 50s. Even the California Highway Patrol uses our Fords for keep up with the crooks. Which is so funny because that's from the 50s, but yeah, it's pretty neat. So, enough of that. Now, let's go back to what I was going to do. I'm opening B-Star videos, and I'm watching stuff like this. So, you see how this goes, but I'll be back in a second, okay? Back in 1 second. I have to give me something. What's up? How long? Okay. Stop. Okay, road. Sure. Okay. But yeah, now this person fixed okay, see here. Here's here. Nifty, I mean Nifty. Yeah, you have a lot to Nifty. Nifty does a lot of work. Yeah, well, you know what though? If I lived in the 50s, I think I'd have problems if I lived in the 50s. I mean, I think if I lived in this, I'm from the 1990s. That's fine. But if I lived in the 80s, people think I'd be classified as weird. Wait a minute, that would have worked too. Then that would have worked if I made something in 1980s. If I had DeLorean, wrote some stuff on some paper from 1980 something, and then made it, I would be able to. No, that'd piss her off. That would piss her off. That I'd put it somewhere. Bury it somewhere. That would work. Bury it in the yard where I live. Go back in the 80s, bury something in the yard, put it in the yard, hide it, then come back today and undig it. Then I would have the legal right to own it. Nah, that's too much work. That means that I'm bury that can I put out there already from last year and leave it. That's staying in the yard for who knows how long. Stay in the yard until I move. If I ever move out, then that can's gonna stay there. Wait, I'm basically live in the yard for the rest of my life. I don't know what that's gonna be in there, but yeah. So nah, who cares? So this came out a year ago, so I want to see this. I haven't seen this yet. So you see here. Play. So let's see this.
I'm really late to the game, and by this point...
I've seen this video already. This person screwed everything up. Oh. I mean, Anthony. I can't. Anthony already has a kid. Angelus already has a kid. Grass. Angelus already has a kid. I wish I could have the money, the technology to do my own animation. That's old. I like doing my channel the way. Oh, that's old. 2 views, and that's only a few months ago. Okay. I like doing my videos, guys. I know they're not as good as they should be, but you know what? I don't care. I just do it for fun. That's what my channel's for. Just for, I don't care. It's just for fun. Clear. Besides, I just do it for fun anyways. Besides, I used to do videos for my own personal consumption and fun. When the states go marching in, I want to be in that number. When the states go marching in, da 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 da. Is this? What is that? Oh, it's a house. Oh, that's old. 6634. 3 months ago, Culver's. Oh, that's old. Okay, this year was all right. 4 months ago, no views. I want to see that video real quick. So yeah, guys, I do lots of weird stuff all the time, but okay, I was in the car. I did that. Let's do the hop, baby. Oh, let's do the hop, baby. Let's do the hop. Let's do the hop. Let's do the hop. That'd be funny. Rock and roll is here to stay. Okay, let's all do the hop. Okay, I'm just gonna. So I do, guys. I know we're stupid.
I don't get out like crazy. I just played for tomatoes yesterday. I played there was no water spouts yesterday. I thought it'd be a couple water spouts. No, be all going on like that. Hey, you want something? Yeah, and then I had to my house. I did.
I went to the diner today. I had a little bit of lunch. You know, if you saw me earlier today, you know I went to the diner and had lunch.
There we go.
Woo!
Oh shit, our recording's on. Fuck. Oh, you better go. I literally just stopped it. Oh fuck, here we go. Oh Jesus. Oh, I had good position. I'm in second.
I'm leaving this on.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave this on because I like this shit. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep on YouTube, guys. I'm not leaving YouTube. I might turn the camera a little bit later.
Stoppel's trying to pit me. Fuck off, stop.
I'm gonna you guys. There we go. So you can see me while I eat.
Oh,
Let's see how much power we got.
oh, it doesn't turn. It does no turn. Bus no turn. Bus no turn.
Bus no turn. Bus no turn.
Oh, bus no turn. Bus dead.
What the heck? We spawn on top of each other.
Are we being friendly to each other? Like, are we...
Okay, guys.
Fuck you. Okay, we're teaming. You can team up, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to race everybody cleanly unless they give me a reason not to.
Yeah, same.
I try to be nice and respectful in the beginning.
I say this now after that first one where I pushed two people off. Okay, now that you guys are out of my way, I'm in second. Now
I was in first and just overran the first corner so bad. Oh god. Oh no. No.
Oh no.
Oh no, bud. Oh god, no. Don't do that. Keep it smooth.
Oh, the understeer is so real.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's like it's a bus. This bus handles like a bus.
Shocking.
You would think it would have a little bit more.
Well, like
Hey guys, let's check the weather real quick. It's waiting for the news to come on later.
Sorry, artery.
Ooh, it's racing. Bang! It says bang on the door.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, first rival, Turbo Sacks.
Turtle snacks, okay.
Yeah, he just completely shoved me into a wall.
You just made the shit list.
Yeah. Took me all the way to last place practically. And the back of my bus is just absolutely destroyed.
It says bang on the door. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Drifting!
I'm in
Ah!
John, what the fuck happened? You were in second.
Yeah, I overran the first corner and then I got slammed into a wall
Oh.
and then flipped over. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm crossing right now.
Yeah, that was me. That
Oh
jumped in
my
front of you.
god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Is there a stream for X? Is there an extra stream?
Positions. And then a group in the back here. I don't know what are the racers like up there.
We're all pretty friendly up here, actually.
Oh, that's
just
good.
chilling.
That's why everyone's back here and not up there, is because they're not friendly back here.
There's respect amongst the people up here. Everyone's in that stage of like, hey, don't fuck up, and so we're being kind of friendly.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
All
god,
this is
oh
gonna
god.
hurt.
Left front tire went.
Oh, I'm in second.
Crap! I thought I was doing pretty good. You guys can't even see my face when I'm over here.
Sacks to make the corner. Gain 2 positions.
Okay, 52 minutes.
I'm in 5th now.
Now I'm just imagining a fucking turbocharger on the end of a saxophone.
Oh,
It's like it's honking and just.
that'd be funny. Oh, okay. The sturdier walls in the middle of the field, the hard walls on the outside of the field. The hard walls on the outside, inside of the field. The hard walls on
What
the
position are you in
soft
now?
walls on the outside. This is good.
Second, and I'm about to cross right in front of this. Oh, I'm gonna take first. Yes.
Did they wreck in the middle?
Yeah, a little bit. Or we had a little bit of a wreck. Wasn't too bad though. You didn't get flipped. You just kind of got stuck. We got
Oh
only
my
3
God.
laps left to hold this. God damn it. Oh, and there's a bus coming. Oh god, I'm gonna slow down. I don't want any part of this.
Kind of in a area with no one around me. It's actually really nice. And I'm in 5th. Oh god, somebody just respawned next to me.
I'm in 4th. Right here, 4th.
I don't know how I'm in first. I usually suck at these games.
Go to the club.
We're on a team.
I usually get last. I usually get towards the left.
Oh, second
Maybe I'll play
place.
the Forza later. Who knows?
Oh my god. That gives me a little more
Oh my god.
Oh.
Rex in the middle, Rex in the middle, Rex in the middle, Rex in the middle.
Wow. You're in third.
Jesus.
Buggy's now
massive
third.
Rex in the middle.
Seems like quite the design flaw for a track to have just a big.
Like a spot that comes over on itself. Yeah. Seems like it's
Yeah,
meant
this
to
is-
like wreck.
Yeah.
Lots of tire bugs. And you're still racing pretty good.
That's what I want to play. Seatbelt fest. Responsible driving fest. Everyone uses the blinkers and shoulder shacks and shit.
Shoulder shacks. What's that?
Max speed is 30 miles an hour. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh,
Jesus, take the wheel. That's a good one.
Thank God whoever it was decided to slow down. I see a gray bus. I'm in third. Oh my God, Turbo Snacks is just taking name. He saw a bus coming and he did not stop. Oh, big wreck! Oh, Jesus!
6.
This is anarchy.
I'm doing well. You're on 2 wheels, dude.
Okay, I'm in third. You're in third? Oh, shit. Yep. If we get podium finish. Final lap. Oh, God. I'm in second. We got to think of a team name before we finish this. Oh, God. We can spam it in the chat. What's your team name, dude? I don't know. Team something.
Oh,
we got to think of something. Team something. Team something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Team
oh,
flying.
Jesus. Almost didn't make it through the middle. Oh, I just have to. I caught to the back of the pack. I got just Yeti in front. Play it easy. I'm not fucking with him. I think this is the finish line. Yes! Yep, I'm gonna finish second. I'm gonna finish second. You finished second? Oh, yep. Shit! Yeah! Let's go!
Finish line.
Team. Okay, we gotta think of a fucking name. Team.
Team D.
I'm sorry. Team. That's terrible. It is terrible.
How about Team BC? CB? CBR?
I don't know. Are we gonna be clean racers the whole time? We'll be like team clean. Team clean? Team clean. No, we're not gonna be team clean because like there's gonna be races where we're gonna go out for blood. I can feel it. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of something on the spot that is both witty, funny, and unique.
Team Bang?
Do it. Think of something. Team Rocket! We're blasting off again!
Oh, shit!
I would kick my own ass if that was our name. We the best! Team DJ Khaled. Team Tongue Punch. Team what? Team Tongue Punch! Yes! You can be Mr. Fart and I'll be Mr. Fox. Oh, God.
Team Punch.
Tongue Punch. Team Tongue Punch. For all our younger viewers, it just means you like to tongue punch an ice cream. It's when you really...
You're all crazy!
Yeah. Oh, I hate this track. I've never finished this track ever.
I never seen this track before.
This is a random bus here. This is fucking anarchy already. Oh my God, it's flying.
I never seen this track.
Oh, I see you. Oh, I just got spun. We're all in super fast cars too. Oh my God. This track is just survival. Oh my God. Oh, I just jumped over you. When I hit that jump, I landed on a guy and then I flipped. Oh. Here, I'll help. No, Dave. Oh my God. Who is that? Dave just tried to kill me. Oh my God, I'm flipping end over ends. End over ends. Flipping terribly. Oh, I see you. Horrible wreck. Oh, this race is just... Oh my God, Turbo Sax just tried to drive over me. I'm already at 64 health when you, I'm at 39. Oh my God. Oh, that, because I fucking tumble. You can nasty tumble there, bud. Alright, send it. Oh my God, somebody just fucking jumped off the track. Oh my God, it's like a ski jump. Oh, speed. Oh, I'm punching this, Alex. I'm punching this. Oh my God. Oh, speed. Oh my God. Oh, no, oh, I see you. I'm right next to you. Oh, I'm grinding the rail. Oh, shit. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I have no speed to get up this hill. Need help. Oh, I need... This car's slowing down. Somebody already DNF'd. Oh, I got killed by the DNF car. Push me. Push me up the hill.
You're gonna blow your engine up, dude.
Oh, people are this is so ridiculous. There we go. I made it. Jesus. Oh my god, it took me forever to go up that hill.
Who designed this track was
I
crazy.
believe that was Dave's car that already DNF'd. Oh, probably. He did try to hit me oncoming already. You really get some fucking speed going down that hill. Yeah, as long as nobody hits you, you can hit it fine. But if somebody hits you, it slows you down so much that you do some crazy backflips. I tried to press my handbrake, and it was just metal on metal. That's all I heard. It's not working. Look, okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is more just about staying alive, I think. There's no skill to this race. You just gotta live it. Look at all these cars just stopped on that hill. Oh, someone else is dead in the middle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. What place are you in? Second. Oh, shit, you're up there. Yeah, but I'm stuck on the side of a hill now. I'm gonna pass. Wait, it said I was going the wrong way. Yeah, it says I'm going the wrong way, too. Oh, no, it went back. I'm okay, still. This is the worst when you're just climbing the hill and you're doing no speed. I find you gotta, slow down approaching the the second hill, going uphill, you gotta slow down over that crest so you don't fucking wreck.
Can I have a medal, please?
Speed. Oh, just like this.
My time sucks. Yeah. Hello? Okay, I'm from herself. There's no one else on here with me. Whoa.
Oh,
ooh, no brakes? No brakes, no suspension.
What happened to you? I don't know, dude. Yeah, I got Rose in front. Okay. Climb back. I love that jump. Just float all the way down. Ooh.
No suspension, you get no brakes.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell what position you're in because it always changes just based on, where you are. Yeah, the wrecks and stuff.
It's like a carnival row.
Oh, my God.
That's the only reason I buy this game, Rickfest 4.
Back here. Oh, I see this guy. It's right for me. Oh, God.
It's finding cars.
No.
Back in a second, guys.
Oh, my God. I just saw a horrible wreck. It's so bad. I'm at 21. Dead, stupid body tumbling down the hill, and it went right for me like goddamn Indiana Jones boulder. Get out of the way! Oh my God! Oh my God! Critical damage. I'm at 11 health. You're 11? Oh, I'm at 43, so I'm okay. I'm Team Tongue Punch. Hopefully, we'll get a podium. Yeah, maybe one of us. What position are you in? I'm in second. Oh, shit. Rose. I'm in 6. You see Rose take her out. I'll try. Oh, God. Mafia hit on Rose. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't believe I held on to that. Oh, I see Rose. Oh, I'm in first. She's trying to wreck me. You bitch. You goddamn bitch. Oh, she's... What's she driving? Oh, she done fucked up. She done fucked up. Oh my god.
Oh, hello. How you doing? How you doing? I'm yeah, nice that I finally actually meet you. When I play games, I keep staying here. So you see here, 48 minutes. So yeah, surprised to see what state you live in, or country you live in. I'm just curious. Where do you live? What country or state you live in? Because I do a lot of Beast videos. So yeah, I got Vsauce videos right now as we speak right now, uploading, but that's about it. I'll put my playlist. 4297 Okay, that's good to know. That does that. So yeah, I do Beast videos all the time. Oh, Brazil. Okay, so Spanish or Portuguese you prefer? Do you prefer Spanish or Portuguese? Because I don't, no offense, I don't speak neither language. I'm sorry. I only speak two languages: English and another language. That's it. Brazil. I mean, I actually did Brazil. Actually, I had a chance to go to Brazil a couple years ago. Oh, sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. I only speak English and another language. I think I'll have to call my buddy up. Wait, Portuguese? Just see here. Wait a second.
Yeah, Dave was the first one to die.
Let's see here. Okay.
Rose is still not finished.
Forget this. Not use. Forget this. I'm not gonna use this. I have a lame.
Oh, this game's great, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that track is not. Oh, Jesus. These people. Alright. There we go. Let's do this. Just like immediately. Mistakes made. Mistakes made? Yep. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh.
Hey, Jack, Tyler, do you still got that dictionary?
Jesus. Save me.
The Portuguese. Do you still that Portuguese dictionary still? I was wondering if we could borrow it for a little bit. No reason. No. The Russian one still works fine. This one I can borrow your Portuguese one.
Oh, I'm not doing good.
Oh, when can you get? Yeah, I'll be at work tomorrow. Okay, did you drop off at work?
Don't you
Yes.
die.
Yes, 321 North Main.
23 help.
Yeah, talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, I got a takedown for that. Your butt's
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't speak Portuguese. I only speak English and another language. And all these videos are based on Eastern time zone. And all my videos I do on BeatStars is under the BeatStars playlist on my channel. So yeah, I have a playlist of BeatStar stuff. It has all the books, and soon I'll have the anime on there too. Which I have read the anime. It's pretty good. Actually, I do a lot of things on my channel. Last night I was doing the videos. I had a glitch with the computer last night. So the camera had a glitch, so I lost a good chunk of the BeatStars videos. So I am re-uploading them. I had to reread them this morning. I just read them about a little over an hour ago. Then I decided to put them back on. It's all right. What is this? It's all right. Like I said, all BeatStars videos are on my playlist. I understand. Oh, wow. I got this real quick.
Oh, I just did a fucking 720 in there. Still spinning. Still getting hit dead. Oh, I have 7 health. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. I know everyone's hunting for me now. You bitches! I'm gonna wreck myself! Oh no, they got me! Goddamn! Woo! You hit my tailgate! Holy shit! Oh, just building up speed and then just getting ready for a big one. Yeah, my strategy is I always circle and then I slam, circle slam, like a shark. Oh, I just sent someone to the moon. Oh, what up, SpaceX? Oh God.
EST.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Damn it, Dave. Got a mohawk. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just jumped.
Pin.
I just jumped fucking. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. 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 Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, my guy would be dead.
So how much longer I have to go for this? 34 minutes. So one more video to upload. Okay, good. I get some more video. So right now, said guys, right now I'm building up B-stars right now, and that's all I can say. Ooh, my friend. Oh, the crazy kid. Ooh, the crazy gang did another video. Looks like. Ooh, the crazy gang looks like the crazy gang did another video this morning. Ooh, I'm going to watch that later. We'll watch the crazy gang later. So yeah, guys, right now it's right now it's 15:35 or 3:35, and this channel goes by Eastern Time Zone. If you're new to the channel, we go by Eastern Time Zone here, or proper term New York DC Time Zone is what we're based off of here. We go by Eastern Time Zone because it's easier on me. If you live in other countries, I try to make it easier for you, but I go by New York time. So yeah, most of the time, most of my videos are based off New York time. There is a rare exception that I do videos on Central Time. I mean, rare exceptions I will do videos on Central Time Zone, but most of the time they're done Eastern Time. If you live in the, I do videos all the time whenever I feel like doing them, and I promised someone recently who was on here that I would get the rest of the videos done as soon as possible.
Oh, does it?
So I'm doing the best I can. Okay, I know. I'll see if I find if he can't find his Portuguese dictionary, then I'm gonna have to try again later and see if he has it or not. If he doesn't have it, I still have the Russian dictionary here, guys. Somewhere, you know me, I learned Russian because I like Russian. I mean, I can maybe try to learn how to do. Maybe I'll learn some Portuguese. Who knows? But oh wow, I'm gonna change this because I've seen this one already. I know how this happens. Breakfast, figure eight buses, Jeff Faviano, YouTube.
Oh, I got 10 health. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan.
Breakfast, Jeff Faviano, YouTube.
Oh, I got second, motherfucker. Somebody got me. Oh, so close. Oh, man.
No, it's not.
This is a new Channel 3 update.
Hi there, I'm Erica Moke with a look at the stories we are working on for 5 o'clock. Governor Whitmer signs Michigan's COVID-19 relief bill, but it's what she vetoed in the legislature's plan that is making waves across the state. Plus, a weather alert day in West Michigan.
Which we'll see in half an hour on Fox 17. We're going to keep an eye on this weather alert, guys. If the weather at 4 p.m. Eastern time, at 1400, at 4 o'clock, or, one second, guys, YouTube. At 4 o'clock today, at 4 p.m. Eastern time, or 1600 hours, we are going to be watching TV station WXMI, Fox 17, for weather reports, and I will be putting the weather reports here on the channel. No day, no time will be on the videos, just no numbers on the videos, just date. Because the severe weather we're supposed to be getting is supposed to be bad tonight, which is bad because tomorrow I have work tomorrow at the office. I have to clean out the office fridge because no one has cleaned the office fridge since March. That's going to stink to high heaven, and some other things are going to happen, which I don't mind it, just for fun anyways. So yeah. So that'll be fun. I'm going to have lunch in a little bit. I mean, some dinner in a little bit, and that's it. So yeah, guys. That's all I can say. Ooh, maybe I'll bring maybe if I clean up the black camera off today, I can get to work with me tomorrow. I could take my work cake, the black camera with me to work tomorrow. And you guys see how much junk I throw out the fridge. I don't think he'll mind if I do that. Yeah, maybe I'll show you guys my office is like hanging out. Maybe I'll show you my office like to hang out in. Maybe. But I do a lot more pre-record videos than I do live streaming these guys. So yeah. The other day I had lunch at work and no one was there. So yeah, back in a minute.
We have 5 minutes to tie and lock up Rick. Once we do, we are going to run around and cover on the property. Rick has 30 minutes to break out and find us. If he finds all of them, he wins the house. We don't have any guys, so we have to go to Home Depot and get some stuff. So don't move. Stay right here. Just got to Home Depot, and guys, we're only going to have 5 minutes to tie up Rick. So we got to make sure to get stuff that's quick and easy, but also powerful. Let's find him and grind it, boy. Use our brains. Okay, one easy thing we must get is taking a lot of time. Once we go to the time section, we'll deviate. I'm still getting used to being on camera. Once you change me, must get rope, gentlemen. All right. Ooh, one of us could tie him up. Stop that! All our supplies lay on the table here, including tape, chain, rope, blocks, boot signs, gloves, everything we need to make sure Rick doesn't escape. That's right. You think you're tough? We've only got 5 minutes to use all these things on the table, so we need to break up into different units. Okay? Just tell me what to do. You two. To start off, chain gang. Hang them up, lock them up. Once we've got them chained up, we'll switch. 8, 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not watching this. This is stupid. I'll watch this, but not that.
Welcome back to another 24-hour overnight chat. As you guys can see, we have finished construction on the clock. You guys remember the videos back. Now we have the quad mini apartment.
I wish I built something like that. If I built something like that, I can maybe build something like that.
Brick apartment is actually the cheapest one, right? Because it has a couple flaws. One, the bricks are upside down. And second, come on. If you guys remember the video where Hyper had a fitness, we actually hid in the floorboards. So these things, they're a little bit, more solid now, but still kind of loosey-goosey, especially over here. Watch where your step, you might fall in. Like, whoa. Also, the ceiling has come down quite a bit. We have about 4 feet of room. We've got Justin. We've got me. We've also got Hyper. And then our 4th resident is Aaron, which I don't know where he is. He must have got lost. But these are a new development that might not be on Apple Maps yet. Aaron just showed up. We are drawing numbers out of a hat to choose which apartment we're going to get. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Whichever number you get, you stay in tonight, boy. Who wants to draw first? That 1? I think I just have 1. I think it's just 1. Me too. Everyone open yours and reveal what room you're in. 3, 2, 1, go! Room 1! Room 2! Wait, I no, that's the worst. No! This room is terrible! Hey, don't look at me. You're sleeping there. I'll make the best of it. Make the best room you guys ever saw. So for this overnight, we each are going to get $500 to decorate, get the food, supplies, clothes, whatever you need to survive overnight. You guys ready to go to the store? I'm doing a pano. What does that mean? So we're all in Walmart now, and Aaron's got to pick out a bed. My house is the only one that didn't come stocked with bed. So I want to make my apartment very comfy, have a lot of cool features. So a rug is a must, but I think I just hit the jackpot because look, $10 for this 6-foot by 8-foot rug. Are you kidding me? Check this out, guys. I might have to get a mini fridge. So I was going to go with these standard kind of brown-looking sheets. And then I saw these SpongeBob microfiber sheets. We're gonna get some fun. So got an RC car. Yeah. Don't look! Hey, don't look! We just made it back from the store. It's time to get decorated in our apartment. You came in? Also, as you can see, the sun is going down and it's already getting cold. We gotta get moving.
Watch that anymore. That was a good one, but I'm gonna watch something else.
Verizon 5G is here.
TV.
Coverage of 5G nationwide and the unprecedented performance
We're
of
over TV.
ultra-wideband in more and more places where people need massive capacity and ultra-low lag. This is the 5G America's been waiting for, only from Verizon.
It's Weekend Update with Colin Joe and Michael Che.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che. I'm Colin Jones. In a stunning turn of events, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has agreed to meet in May with Donald Trump or whoever is president in May.
Not Donald Trump.
Trump would be the first sitting U.S. president to meet with the leader of North Korea. And it's also going to be the first time where both translators start every sentence with, okay, so what I think he said was... I just love that there's a potential nuclear war hanging in the balance, and we're putting our lives in the hands of the only two guys connected on Dennis Rodman's LinkedIn page.
Experts warn
True.
that the talks between Trump and Kim Jong-un could be risky because, well, duh. Best case scenario, they'll realize they're both crazy and become best friends like that movie Step Brothers. But more than likely, Donald Trump is going to realize that he's just Twitter crazy and Kim Jong-un is crazy. And there's a big old difference. One guy trolls Oprah online and the other guy murdered his uncle with a cannon. This could end up being the greatest episode of Scared Straight ever. What do you think Trump's going to say at dinner when they tell him he's eating disrespectful limo driver?
And in this week's presidential porno recap, Trump's personal lawyer, Michael Cohen, who's definitely a candidate for Friend of the Year, said that he used funds from his own home equity line to pay $130,000 to silence Stormy Daniels. Can anyone in America imagine taking out a home equity loan to help their friend pay off a porn star? The best part
Wow.
is, you know that right after Cohen settled up with another porn star and was like, he's pretty cute too. And Cohen's like, dude, I'm going to lose my house.
Story Daniels,
I think it's also fitting that a story about the president having an affair with a porn star is struggling to hold our attention. Because the news now has become like porn. We're desensitized. These days, news-wise, we can only get excited about Asian lesbians.
Kim Jong-un is an idiot.
Top economic advisor told folks to work somewhere a little less chaotic than the White House, like, I don't know, a Walmart on Black Friday. In response to his resignation, the Dow Jones fell more than 300 points. Now, 300 points sounds like a lot, but keep in mind, I have no idea what the hell the Dow Jones is. I react to the Dow the same way I react to my boys when they tell me they're about to have a kid. I'm like, word, how you feel about that?
This week it was revealed that in January of 2017, a secret meeting took place in the Seychelles between a Trump associate, an official from the United Arab Emirates, and a Russian banker with ties to the Kremlin. So, sounds innocent. At least with all this Mueller stuff, we're learning a lot about geography, you know? I mean, Trump at this point is basically Carmen Sandiego. Only he wants to deport everyone with a name like Carmen Sandiego.
President Trump met with executives from the video game industry to discuss the connection between violent video games and shooting. I don't know. I grew up playing Mario Brothers, but I never had the urge to curb stomp a turtle. Though I did grow up with a kid that played Pac-Man all day, and now he's addicted to pills and sees no step away.
Pills.
The flurry of staff resignations has led many to say that the Trump White House is in chaos. Here to comment our first sons, Eric and Donald Trump Jr.
I don't care. I don't care about that. When the news comes on, I want to watch the news.
Thanks for having us, Colin. Eric?
Please, just do okay.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get iPhone 12 and 5G on us on every single plan. Switch now and save 20% on your bill versus Jump Guys. That's right, iPhone 12 on us. It's time to holiday on with T-Mobile.
It's Weekend Update with Colin Joe and Michael Che.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che. And I'm Colin Joe. We have breaking news tonight about Kim Jong-un, who actually describes himself as the Harry Styles of North Korea. Just hours ago, North Korea attempted a missile launch, but as soon as it took off, it immediately exploded. North Korea claimed the failed launch was actually just a tribute to Donald Trump's first 100 days in office. As tensions have mounted between the U.S. and North Korea, Vice President Mike Pence was actually sent to South Korea, even though for Mike Pence, going south is a sin.
No, it isn't.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump spent the weekend on the one peninsula less stable than Korea, Florida.
In an interview, President Trump.
Guys, I'm just wearing my pajamas because it's just cold. You got snow coming.
After listening for 10 minutes, I realized it's not so easy. Which part? The North Korean part or the listening for 10 minutes part? Also, nothing says I wasn't real listening more than saying I listened for 10 minutes. You're never going to hear I listened for 10 minutes and I know karate. You can't just half listen and politely nod to the president of China like he's asking to check out his new mixtape.
Oh.
This week, our
Guys, great. You guys.
bombs in Afghanistan. The bomb cost $16 million and reportedly took out 94 members of ISIS, which doesn't sound that efficient, but remember, Fox News spent $13 million just to get rid of 5.
I try to stay away from that sort of shit.
ISIS-K, which is a regional division of ISIS, and coincidentally, Kellogg's least popular breakfast.
Hey!
President Trump gave an exclusive interview to Fox Business recounting his meeting with the Chinese president. Let's take a look.
I was sitting at the table.
I don't give a shit!
And we're now having dinner.
Shit, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? I don't care. It's sports. I don't care like sports.
It was the important specific detail.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about that crap. All I care about right now is my weather, and that's it. Besides, the weather's gonna suck. When it hits that time of the day to watch the weather, and I upload videos.
Time of waiter spitting in his food.
The Secret Service requested a $60 million budget increase on top of the $74 million already set aside for protecting Trump and his family. That's $134 million for protection. Are you getting them all Iron Man? No family is in that much danger. I grew up in a New York City apartment in the projects during the crack 80s, and all we had for protection was a pit bull and a praying grandmother.
Come on, please. Even I live in the bad part of town. Hey, come on. I live in the bad part of 3 years. And come on. I have no guns. I have a couple golf clubs around here, but all I have. Yes, I live in the. Yeah, I live in a bad part of 3 years. But you know what? I don't care.
Dr. Carson said it was almost as embarrassing at the time he got stuck on this escalator.
The staircase, you stupids. I can't have sex.
In shocking news this week, United is possibly not a great airline. On Thursday, a passenger on one of their flights, somehow this is true, was stung by a scorpion that fell from an overhead bin. And that was the best thing that happened on a United flight this week. The way worse story, of course, was that this poor doctor was dragged off an oversold flight to make room for United employees. United, your slogan is literally "Fly the Friendly Skies." I can't think of anything less appropriate. That's like if Chipotle's slogan was, "You're going to have an easy time on the toilet." Well, we will say, in fairness, United only promises to be friendly in the skies. On the ground, their slogan is, "Don't even look at us." I'll say, after all this, I will never fly United ever again, unless they have a cheap flight to wherever I'm going.
That's better.
I'll definitely fly United.
It's warm. I like wearing that one thing, but I want to make a mess on it. Okay, let's see what time it is right now. Okay, 3 after, and still 18 minutes to go There's one video to upload. Okay. Right now, guys, it is cold outside. I'm not kidding. Right now, it's freezing outside right now of our studios right now.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get iPhone 12 and 5G on us on every single plan. Switch
Now, as
now
weather
and
is issued,
save 10%
a winter weather advisory has been issued for your area until 9 p.m.
It's time to holiday on with T-Mobile.
Ooh, 9 from now to 9 p.m. When tomorrow. Wow, it's cold outside, guys. It's like one. It's like.
I'm Colin Jost.
14 minutes.
President Trump was criticized for a terrible response to Hurricane Maria. This morning, he finally gave the people of Puerto Rico what they needed most. A bunch of tweets straight up calling them lazy. Trump said the people of Puerto Rico, quote, want everything to...
Hey, I would want everything too, but who cares? Trump's a nut heading. I mean, our president's a nut. He's living in somewhere else. Venezuela. Venezuela is horrible right now. I'm kind of glad I live in Venezuela right now because Venezuela right now is like hell still. I'm glad I live in California. I'm glad I live in Michigan where it's warmer. Warmer's nice.
More, what? Gotcha. More expensive than my life?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to put it on channel. I'm gonna put it on channel 6 right now. Put the WXMI a little bit. I'm having water right now.
Yes, it is. Not by that.
What's it?
Another PD? No, 24/7. What the fuck is this guy doing in here? He's beating up the walls and shit.
Oh shit!
What the fuck is he
Kill
doing?
this motherfucker. Only we fuck with them. Hey man, what are you doing?
Get myself a bottle of rum. How about you guys?
The fuck were you kicking the counter
It
for?
looked like you were kicking shit.
I mean, we got a problem here. We don't own the store, but
This is
We
my
know the
local
person.
store, man. What you doing?
I'm not too friendly with you.
It doesn't look like you're
well,
from
get the
around
fuck
here.
out of here then. Yeah.
Looks like you're from Los Santos. Why don't you go the fuck back?
No, I'm not from Los Angeles. It's my home.
You
Well,
from
why
Sandy
the fuck?
Shores?
Yeah, I'm from Sandy Shores.
I don't know.
So where's the owner?
He said he had to step out for a moment. He said just leave the counter, the money on the counter.
So you're kicking the fucking counter? That doesn't make sense.
You looking for some trouble?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm gonna be leaving now, guys. You guys have a good day.
All right. Well, as long as he stops kicking the counter. You park close enough to his fucking goddamn car, buddies. Holy shit. You're about like a centimeter away.
I'm almost done, guys. The biggest slice I'm done.
Seems legit.
Take that back to Los Santos.
Oh,
shit!
No! What? Carmen's a bitch! Carmen's a bitch! Yo, he's gonna do something to that person probably. Oh, look at my fucking door. I did suicide door. Or whatever the fuck. Butterfly, something. Oh, you need to relax. Where'd he go?
You made a left. No, go up one more. Oh, never mind. I don't know. You made a left up there, one more. I don't know where to that.
I don't see him.
I don't know. Seemed like he was looking for trouble.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Oh, he's at the ammunition. I was taking the underglow off my car so I don't get pulled over super quick. He's going inside the ammunition, probably to get a gun. I'm gonna park
probably.
Up. I'm not at the ammunition, but I'm parked up kind of close to it, waiting for him to leave. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to, but definitely up to no good. He was over there kicking the counter and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just report him.
Yeah, I say we call him in. Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Do you want to get a light here? Go drive by and give me the license plate. I'll write it down really quick.
All right. It's ICEYHOT.
I'm gonna go do something quick.
Saber GT, like a blue, I guess.
blue Saber GT.
Yeah.
And he's okay. What he's wearing a white shirt,
white shorts, like some sort of hat, work boots. Got a beard of some sort.
All right, that's. Are you? Where are you at right now?
You got a leg tattoo on his right leg.
I'm going to the police station.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all going on duty right now. I see them.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh shit. You gonna make the report?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to come over here, then you can chat with them too.
Oh God, there's so many.
I don't know if anyone's going to be working at the PD, but holy shit, dude, so many cops.
That's a lot. Sandy Shores is really stepping up their police department.
I
Holy
know,
shit,
it
man.
is insane. Look at all these sheriff cars, too.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
They're not playing any games, right?
WXMI.
Yeah, so we'll see if we can chat with one of them. And
It's 3.
Within the past 30 to 45 minutes, but when I did around that time, you could still see a little faint sunshine. I think the cloud's thickening up, though, as we speak. So certainly can classify it as mostly cloudy, a temperature of 29 degrees, a wind out of the southeast at only 6 miles per hour. So wind chills aren't terribly cold out there.
WXMI.
Drop back a degree or two as we go forth this evening. There is some milder air that will slowly be surely moving in from the south, and that'll be responsible for a changeover to a wintry mixture in the overnight period, but not before, Annie, we pick up likely a few inches or so here in Grand
Round 5.
Rapids by daybreak tomorrow morning. Here's the edge of the snow. Some of this is virga, or not reaching the ground on the front end of this precip, but eventually, as I say, I think towards 7 o'clock and beyond, that's when some of this light snow and eventually moderate snow will begin to build in more so from the west and the southwest. So a lot of winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings around the Midwest.
Whole state.
Closer, and a lot of lower Michigan now with the winter weather advisories for snow and even a mixture of precipitation the further south that you go. This is the snow map that I made up.
So we're about an inch or less.
Right through the heart of the viewing area here. Probably more 3.5 inches or so in Grand Rapids. We'll spell this out more so for you. I've got the full weather segment coming up, as well as a second system, Annie, we are monitoring for Friday. That in just a few minutes.
Thank you. Grand Rapids police have identified the victim of a deadly shooting on the city's southeast side. Police say 28-year-old Marquise Townsend was shot and killed on Sunday night. Officers found him in front of a home off of Thomas Street. However, there's no suspect.
We are expecting and we are seeing that, as we see right here, where Charles Peak currently is in St. Joseph, Missouri. So, St. Joseph, of course, right there. Through the rest of this evening, that eventually also is going to change over to rain briefly, and then this is going to swing
The Weather Channel.
as the front continues like this and the low goes up. The front itself loses a little bit of its punch a little bit farther down the line, a little bit farther to the south. But as the
So this is called Winter Storm Ivy.
northeast, we're still going to see more snow.
So this is Winter Storm Ivy on the Weather Channel, guys. Heading towards us.
That foot and a half, but up to a foot in northern Illinois. Possibly southern Wisconsin is possible. And a reminder, if you don't have to be on the roads, let the plows continue to do their work here. And then eventually, when conditions improve, go out when it's much safer. Remember, the only danger out there, it's not the weather and it's not always just you. It's other people, too. You can't account for what everyone else is going to do on the roads. So keep that in mind, too, when considering your plans, if those plans do include heading out on the road. So here, in St. Joseph, Missouri, we have seen that change.
Winter Storm Ivy. This is going to be coming towards us, guys. We live in Michigan. You can't see our city on here, but we live in Chicago. We live in Michigan, guys. So we'll get in the storm. So I have to be careful. I think there's the cars in the garage.
Mike is in West Des Moines, Iowa, where they're getting and have been getting slammed here by snow, but unfortunately, Mike, we can see people go so fast. There's one thing.
So 2 a.m. guys, Vicksburg, which is Vicksburg just up the road, guys. If Vicksburg's getting this, we're gonna get it, guys. Vicksburg just up a couple of clicks from our location here. And our headquarters is outside of 3 Rivers, Michigan, guys. Vicksburg just up the road from us.
Snowpack, snow covered. They've been plowed, but again, you're not going to see the bare asphalt or concrete until sometime tomorrow once we get the sun up and we got the snowfall rate to go down. We just had 2 more inches in 1 hour.
Jock into the street towards their rental car.
I said, what happened? And they said it's a bomb.
Their car had been parked right in front of their building the night before. Gainey eventually deciding to move it a few blocks away to avoid their meter expiring.
Winter storm warning.
We had a lot of damage to the rental car. There were 2 places in the windshield that were cracked. There was damage all along the side from debris. Truly believe that was God protecting us that allowed us to have a vehicle to escape.
As they sped away, his dog.
As the snow continues to come down. Let me take you back to about an hour ago and check out the convoy of snowplows. I think I caught 6 of them coming off 35, coming our way.
What's today? 12/29. Weather Channel. Convoy of snowplows. This is something I might want to keep. So here we go, guys. The convoy of snowplows.
How they just cleaned off the road. And I think it's the first time they had come down the highway during the storm. So there was like 5 inches of snow on the highway, and it was deep. And 4 went straight, and 2 took a right turn here at Southeast 51st Street. So doing a great job. They've come by again, but it's hard to keep up with the snowfall rate of 1 to 2.
A convoy of snowplows. That's pretty. A convoy of snowplows. That's cool.
Lights down this evening. They'll have a better chance to catch up. And then, speaking of getting stuck in the snow, this gentleman making the right turn, as Chris mentioned, snow at the intersections where you go around the corner. It's a foot or more deep, and this gentleman got stuck. He did have front-wheel drive. That's better than rear-wheel drive. And we had about 5 or 6 folks.
Your MyWham account and click on the active PUA button or PEU.
Convoy of snowplows.
You have a certification that needs to be
Period.
completed. You will find it under
On the Weather Channel.
And Governor Whitmer hosting a press conference today with mostly good news to end the year. Our Julie Dunmeyer breaks down her address to the state today.
Recent tracking data shows Michigan is doing the best in the Midwest at fighting the pandemic, meaning our state has the lowest COVID-19 numbers of any of our neighbors.
These numbers are encouraging. We will continue to monitor them closely to see if holiday
Weather Channel.
will have a significant impact.
This progress is good news, but limitations for things like indoor dining won't be lifted just yet. However, there's a bright spot in the darkness for many businesses who've been waiting week to week, hoping to reopen or for guidance. Governor Whitmer signed a bipartisan relief bill totaling $106 million, which includes $55 million for small businesses in amounts of up to $20,000 per grant. The same bill provides a pot of $45 million for live music venues who can apply and receive a grant of up to $40,000. She also vetoed one line of the bill that would give $220 million to an employer-owned unemployment insurance trust fund, saying that was not part of her agreement with the legislature and the money would be better spent on COVID vaccines and PPE. The veto drawing criticism by Republican lawmakers, including Senate Majority Leader Mike Shirkey, who tweeted that the funding would affect thousands of people financially impacted by the health department's order. The governor, however, says Michigan's biggest problem is a lack of federal plan for vaccine distribution.
Is that every state in the nation is dealing with building up an apparatus to get vaccines disseminated as quickly as possible, but with a federal government that still have a reliable, regular administration and plan for getting vaccines to the states.
Dr. Joni Caldoun, the state's top doctor, saying the vaccine process is well underway, but not where it should be.
We get more vaccine, we will be getting it into people's arms as quickly as we can, but we are limited right now, like every other state, by how much we have allocated.
The state's dashboard shows the number of vaccines administered by each county, with Kent County having the most doses in West Michigan. Dr. Caldoun says as the number goes up across our state, more hope.
We know those vaccines are 90 to 95% effective, so we do expect our case numbers and especially our deaths to come down, especially as we're vaccinating some of our most vulnerable, like people who are living in our long-term care facilities.
Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.
And Governor Whitmer and Dr. Caldoun both echoing today's caution with news today that they hope Michiganders can continue practicing social distancing, including not gathering with people outside of your home for New Year's. And the state is confirming today another 3,414 positive COVID-19 cases today, bringing our state's total up to 483,922. And the death toll now stands at 12,282. That's an increase of 193 since yesterday. However, not all those were reported in the past 24 hours. The state says that 105 of those were discovered during. Still ahead here at 4, residents in long-term care facilities have this with COVID-19, but now there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. The plans to distribute the Moderna vaccine and how long it may take for facilities to reach full protection. And students at Central Michigan University getting ready for their next semester after break. We're checking in with the school's president to see how their first one went this fall as they adjusted their classes.
Any quiet right now, clouds increasing from the west. I am going to be tracking a band of snowfall pushing into.
First one went this. Fall as they adjusted their classes.
Any quiet right now, clouds increasing from the west. I am going to be tracking a band of snowfall pushing into West Michigan. I'd say by 7, 8, 9 o'clock. We'll give you the timetable, talk about snow amounts into tomorrow morning. Forecast up next.
QW.
Jim and Joel say goodbye to 2020
and never speak of it again.
with surprise guests and special performances. Fox's New Year's Eve Test and Roast 2021 live Thursday.
Is now the right time to get in the beats? And when will schools look less like that and more like this? What will the next 4 years be like? And how can we come together to make West Michigan a better place to live? Fox 17 is working to answer the big questions on your mind. For the most local news, weather, and more, tune to us for the answers. Let's connect.
Buy 4 tires at Bell Tire's year-end sale and get up to $250 in savings after rebate. Or get even more with up to $300 in Bell Tire gift cards. December 26th through January 9th. Plus, get tires as low as $39 after rebate and 0% financing for 12 months. Buy 4 tires and get up to $250 in savings. Or up to $300 in Bell Tire gift cards. December 26th through January 9th. Choose your best deal. Choose the lowest tire price, period. At Bell Tire. Contact-free service available.
One thing about hockey traveling teams, you do a lot of traveling. Good thing the team at Cool Chevy helped me find this new Equinox. It has everything I need at a price I can afford. And the entire process was easy and transparent. No hassles, no price haggling. Best of all, my Equinox is backed by Cool's 10-year $1 million warranty. Who knows? If we keep winning, we might just reach that 1,000,000 miles. Wherever we're going, we let Cool Chevy.
I got tons of junk in my yard. You're not cleaning it up.
But we believe more is more. That's why we built FanDuel Sportsbook with more ways to bet.
ways to fund your account, more ways to cash in, and more ways to cash out. With payouts delivered straight to your bank account in as little as 24 hours. You want more? You got it. FanDuel Sportsbook and Casino is coming to Michigan. Right now, get $100 in site credit just for signing up.
They've always been there. Some
Share.
have been part of their neighborhood for decades. Others are newer additions. They're the shops and restaurants that make West Michigan, West Michigan. But right now, they need our support. This holiday season, step up big by shopping small. Visit fox17online.com/open to see how you can safely support West Michigan small businesses this holiday season.
Sing and dance the night away on the hottest night of television.
You're the front runner right now.
January 6th. You've never seen celebrities move like this on The Masked Dancer. Can you name that tune?
In one note.
You've won $100,000. The Masked Dancer premiere continues, followed by the premiere of Name That Tune, January 6th, only on Fox.
Fox 17 Morning News. Let's connect. This is a Fox 17 winter weather alert.
All right, well, we are getting some snow.
Only on Fox.
Captions on.
Fox 17 Morning News. Let's connect. This is a Fox 17 winter weather alert.
All right, well, we are getting some snow tonight, and the Kent County Road Commission says that they, of course, are ready. According to the National Weather Service, Kent County could be seeing anywhere from 3 to 5 inches starting around 9 o'clock tonight. And that will stretch well into the morning, too, so keep that in mind. But there is some good news.
Freezing rain is always an issue. The good news is what we're seeing in the forecast, the snow will come first. So that actually is a little bit of a cushion. So instead of freezing rain hitting bare pavement, it actually soaks into the snow. So it's a lot better situation than the other way around.
Now, Byrne added that if you do plan on driving tomorrow, take it easy. Remember, this is how it goes every year. And always remember to give their trucks plenty of space on the roads. Always good advice. Hard to remember the first time around when we get a lot of snow. Meteorologist Anthony Dommel is here with another check of our forecast. Anthony, fill us in here.
I think we're going to be looking at some snow arriving, say, around 8 o'clock, Annie, give or take, a half of an hour here or there. Obviously, when you've got snow moving in from the west, it arrives soonest over towards the lakeshore and even down to the southwest because there is a bit of a southwest to northeast trajectory.
WXMI TV.
Snow shield, and we'll get to that radar momentarily. We've had some filtered / dimmed sun around for the majority of hours today.
Start with the carpet vision, guys. This is an old device.
See that fade away a bit more so at this point. You would anticipate that if I'm talking about snow arriving around 8 o'clock. So I would look for light snow certainly in the air around 9 o'clock, if not there very shortly thereafter in Grand Rapids. Temperatures that are right around 30 degrees at the current time. We may lose a couple degrees, maybe 3 degrees. Really not losing a whole lot, though, so holding fairly steady once we get down to this 27 or 28, and then beginning to rise in the overnight. You see I go from light snow to just plain snow. That means we're picking up the pace.
It's much darker than this, guys.
Certainly by late evening and into the overnight.
It's a lot darker than it looks like on
A
TV.
lot of real estate here, pretty much, well, the entirety of the Lower Peninsula now has been put under a winter weather advisory. Kind of interesting towards the Detroit area just a couple days ago. It looked like this would probably be an all-rain event, but these profiles and the atmosphere that you look at to determine precipitation type, those have been trending colder on the models the past couple of days. So even these folks down to the south can pick up some very light accumulations of snow and also some ice accumulations too. This is not going to be a major storm though. So, power outage is not a huge factor, but there can be slick travel certainly by early tomorrow morning. I've created this graphic here. And, you can pick out where you live and take a look at the numbers I've got there.
That's an inch for us, guys.
GR thinking 3 to perhaps as much as 4 inches locally. This chart's in pretty good shape. I think the lowest, the further south you are within this first first narrow zone, maybe an inch or so closer to Kalamazoo. Then you get further northward, and so we're talking about closer to 2 inches near this white line right here. Then you head northward, you start to pick up on the greater amounts, and the snow will come down at a pretty good pace, even for these sections to the south that don't show huge snow accumulation. So don't be shocked if you look outdoors and you're getting some pretty decent reductions in visibility and a quick accumulation. I mean, you possibly could pick up 1 inch to 2 inches in Kalamazoo, but with this changeover in the overnight tonight, by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, it's not going to look like that much as we begin to melt this off through the day on Wednesday. Snow echo showing up over northern Illinois. Some of this is not reaching the ground. I just looked at a different radar a little bit off to the west of Chicago. It has not begun snowing at the airport O'Hare in Chicago, so a little bit of Virga on the front end, but the bottom line is that those deeper purples and blues, those will be making progress towards us, and I would suspect around 7 o'clock, somewhere in there near the southwest shore of our lake, of our viewing area, say Benton Harbor, and then pushing inland 8:30, 9 o'clock towards Grand Rapids, and then heading east.
Yeah, guys, we're under Kalamazoo. Okay.
Which has a pretty decent
Midnight.
handle on things. There's going to be the first appendage of snow that comes through.
Keep an eye on this, guys. What's that little lump in your hand? No, it's quicker.
Dry slot, I think, it's going to nose up here briefly before the main conveyor belt rolls in for the early overnight. And there will be differences in the temperatures in the atmosphere aloft, such that we will still remain snow in Grand Rapids right on through probably 3, 4 a.m.
On Kalamazoo.
Milder air aloft is going to be nosing in from the south, changing things over to a mixture of freezing rain and sleet, even some plain rain and drizzle getting into the south. So you see what I'm talking about? Snow accumulation.
Shit.
Compacted and melted.
I'm going to wake up early in the morning tomorrow.
That mixture will make it into Grand Rapids through the.
It's going to rain all day tomorrow.
So not before though, Annie. We get likely on the order of 3, maybe 4 inches in GR. You can see the system edging over towards the east coast. Tomorrow turns out dry during the afternoon. The precipitation will be gone, but another wave of low pressure coming northward. We've been talking about this the last couple of days. We'll have copious amounts of moisture and running into perhaps sub-freezing air for a stretch on Friday. So we got to look out for that, for perhaps some freezing rain that goes over to a plain rain at some point during the afternoon. We got a lot to talk about. I'm going to be breaking it down further coming up. But look at those temps early next week near 40 by Tuesday.
All right, Anthony, we'll take it. Thanks. Long-term care facilities all across the state beginning vaccination clinics for staff and residents this week. The Healthcare Association of Michigan says it's a big step for one of the hardest hit communities.
This is the day that particularly this sector has been waiting for.
And the potential beginning of the end for rampant COVID-19 cases in long-term care facilities in Michigan.
We've reached that tipping point, so vaccine can't come soon enough again for us. And
Melissa Samuel, president and CEO of the Healthcare Association of Michigan, says the first vaccine clinic started Monday and will roll out over the next several weeks to more than 440 facilities across the state.
We think it'll take approximately 3 weeks to get that first dose to everybody. That's our hope and our timeline.
Each facility has partnered with CVS and Walgreens to administer the Moderna vaccine to roughly 90,000 residents and staff.
And the clinic is held inside the facility, so CVS and Walgreens and their clinicians come into the building. There's an area designated where staff and residents will be receiving the vaccine.
Samuel estimates it'll take anywhere from 6 to 10 weeks before facilities reach full protection.
It will take 4 weeks before we'll be able to receive the next dose of the Moderna vaccine.
I got some editing to do now.
And then you have at least 14 days after that for the vaccine to fully take effect, and we'll be assured that there's good protection in place for the residents and staff.
She says the pandemic has taken a toll on residents and staff physical and mental health, especially with strict visitor restrictions for much of the year.
It's been incredibly difficult, devastating actually. Staff, I think, has been just worked to the bone throughout this entire process over this long period of time. Long shifts, getting the virus themselves.
Samuel says this is just the first step in a long road to beating COVID-19 and is asking everyone to stay vigilant in the months ahead.
The vaccine protects you from getting it. We still don't know enough about the fact that we used to be able to transmit. And so, the protocols that are in place of wearing masks and hand washing and social distancing, everything that we've been doing to start to bring our numbers down is critical over the next several months.
And Samuel says the MDHHS has allotted about 170,000 doses of the Moderna vaccine for those care facilities. They will also be hosting third clinics, what they're calling wraparound clinics, after those second doses have been given out, so they make sure that they reach everyone who wants that vaccine. Staff and residents are not required to get it, but they are highly encouraged to do so. Also, the Berrien County Health Department is starting its vaccinations today. They received their first shipment of the Moderna shots and started immunizing frontline staff who will then be vaccinating others. Over the next week or so, the department will be providing shots for medical first responders, as well as workers and residents at long-term care facilities. Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, meantime, received her Moderna COVID-19 vaccine today. She got the vaccine live on TV at the United Medical Center in Washington, D.C. Harris's husband also got his today. President-elect Biden got his last week, and current VP Mike Pence got his the week before. President Trump, meantime, has not received his vaccine just yet. Still to come at this hour, the next semester starts soon for students at Central Michigan University. The adjustments that they had to make in the fall that helps the school rebound and their plans moving forward.
Just frustrating that one little mistake can cause total havoc.
And after weeks of working to get her unemployment benefits, it took one wrong push of a button to delay her money even more. The lesson she learned from that mistake and where her benefits are now.
Bob, no doubt 2020 left you feeling frustrated.
You okay?
But there's one last bright opportunity to take
Okay, so what time is it now?
With incredible
Okay,
clearance
and then
every
3.
Honda is clearance priced during the final days of Happy Honda Days. Get HRV, Passport, Pilot, or CRV with
3.
0.9% financing for up to 60 months, or lease the
You had an infant,
The Weather Channel.
and this infant was crawling along here, and the infant saw a toy they wanted, and so they started maybe for the first time to go, "Oh wow, I can kind of get up and stand up. Would you come along and say, no, stay down, let me get the toy, and I'll give it to you."
Absolutely not.
And then if they were crawling along and they saw something they wanted to eat, and it was up on a little child-safe shelf.
Our Select Quote can help you get it for less than $1 a day.
SelectQuote found Jacob 40, a $500,000 policy for only $19 a month. And SelectQuote found his wife Wendy, a $500,000 policy for only $17 a month.
Our secret? At Select Quote, we aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find you the company with the best rates.
We found Gary, 35, a $1 million policy for only $22 a month.
Why pay more? Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford.
Call 1-800-304-3321 or go to selectquote.com now and get the insurance your family needs.
At a price you can afford. Select Quote. We shop, you save.
Do you have a dark garage that needs more light? Or one lonely bulb up in your attic? Or down in the basement that's not so bright? Finding your way is always a fight. Introducing Tri-Burst from Bell & Howell, the new LED triple panel socket light that's crazy bright. It'll transform any area from dim to ultra bright. And that's all because of its 144 high-intensity LED bulbs. Tri-Burst quickly screws into a standard light socket, and the hinged panels can be set at any angle for directional light anywhere you need it. This garage is using a 60-watt light bulb. Now look at the same garage with Tri-Burst.
Convoy.
It's a day difference. Now your garage will always be brightly lit when you get home. Just switch it on.
A convoy of snowplows.
Your closet can go from dark to beautiful and bright. Even light up that shed in the dark of night. And it's the best way to get around your attic without a flashlight. The secret is not one, not
2 but 3 LED panels with 144 bulbs that angle in any direction to deliver natural white, ultra bright light where you need it most. A standard bulb can barely light this basement. It registers just 265 lumens. But watch, simply screw in Tri-Burst for a huge 4,000 lumens of light. Now that is crazy bright. Plus, the LED bulbs last 50,000 hours and cost less to run than this 60-watt light. It's perfect for garages, basements, patios, attics, and more. Other lights this bright can cost up to $200, but you won't pay that. If you want crazy bright light, get Tri-Burst from Bell & Howell today for just $29.99. And it comes with Bell & Howell's huge 5-year warranty. So why strain to see every night? Order Tri-Burst now, so everything is crazy bright. To order, call 1-800-451-9442. That's 1-800-451-9442 or go to Triburst.com.
Let's see. How? I don't know. Is it even done with it? Did you even finish it yet or not?
The Bissell Crosswave Cordless Max lets you vacuum and wash your floors at the same time. Dry messes, wet messes. It even freshens air when you buy Bissell.
Okay, that's not bad. One more to go, and that's it.
A live look right now at conditions around Des Moines, Iowa. This is from Storm Tracker John Humphreys. And yeah, looking really bad out there on the roadways still. It's been snowing for a few hours now. And boy, the roads are showing it, aren't they? The plows have been out. We've been seeing the plows thanks to Mike Seidel. But boy, I mean, it's hard to keep up when the snow is coming down this quickly. It is really just, you know,
I'm only one video short.
In some cases to keep those roadways clear until things slow down in terms of the atmosphere. So unfortunately, tough travel conditions. You can barely see in front of you right now as well. A couple of cars out there on the roadways. We've seen a number of spin outs, people getting stuck as a result of the situation thanks to Winter Storm.
I'm going to have to wait for this to finish up.
In Iowa. So still a ways to go there with that snow. Chris, we want to get the very latest on when we can expect this to end.
Well, sooner than later for some. For others, it's really just the beginning. And this is still impacting several states. Winter Storm Ivy. We'll take a look at the active radar right now. Blue is snow, green is rain, and the pink and purple is somewhere in between. Both in physical location and in precipitation type. There is heavier snow here in southern Iowa, but then some freezing rain, maybe even some sleet for a little while before it changes to freezing rain. So the rain making it all the way to an object and then freezes on contact with whatever that object is.
Okay, almost done, guys.
Your windshield wipers.
I guess process the better.
Or the roads. So if you're in any of this, the north side of this, there is a good chance that you're dealing with winter travel conditions, as we see in St. Joseph, Missouri, right here, which there was snow, then sleet, and then some freezing rain. And Des Moines is still the spot with some of the heavier snow. We'll go back to Mike Seidel here in just a moment. But northern Missouri really not seeing a whole lot of snow anymore. So that is coming to an end. However, there's
a convoy of snowplows.
Freezing rain and sleet possible before things warm up, as we see, as is being hinted at in Kansas City. Temperatures have gone up now above the freezing mark. It's 34 degrees. Meanwhile, Wichita is now at 49, closer to 50, also warming up, and it's a straight rain kind of deal. So it's these areas where we are currently seeing frozen precipitation that's not snow showing up on the radar, is where we have some confidence, medium confidence, that there's going to be a quarter of an inch or more, which would make some icy roads and could possibly create some power outages. Even greater confidence that we'll see at least some ice, which can be a nuisance. Maybe not as dangerous, but overpasses, areas that are much colder, that can be a problem. And if you're not careful and you're out and about, it can be extremely dangerous. So a heads up with the snow and the ice, both of which can be tough in some cases. And in some
Like I said, I'm not going to go into this.
He acts like he doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing as an adult.
I am a functioning alcoholic.
This is the 2021 Hyundai Sonata.
Okay, I'm out of here. Hey guys, Tyler's here. I'm waiting for this to get finished, getting uploaded, and I'm going to be happy.
journey like no other. Fox 17, streaming local news 24/7 on your device.
Thanks for staying with us. I'm Amy Satowski. A Wyoming woman dealing with unemployment says the stress that the agency has put her through has now affected her health. Over the last several months, she's been getting letters from the UIA asking her to repay nearly $10,000. Fox 17's Ryan Cummings is live to explain her unique situation and how he helped solve her problem. Ryan?
Well, Annie, one simple mistake has really...
The weather has came here yet, so
just under 3 feet of snow a year. So today alone, they could pick up almost a fourth of their
I'll wait for that to get up.
seasonal snowfall.
It says we uploading.
Probably not recommended. We've seen a lot of cars stuck in these snow piles at the corners and intersections.
So guys, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm done now. I'll be back on in a little bit. Thanks for watching.
The best bet is sit tight and stay home.
That was 2 hours.